Hey guys, welcome back. Here to share my recent weekly wax empties and my not so empties. So I'll start with the not so empties first. Continued to work on L3 Waxy Wonders, Satsuma, Lemon Curd, and Don't Cross Streams. This is a loaf, if I didn't just say that. This is so good. This is just citrusy. Like, I don't know. It makes me feel cooler temperature-wise. When I warm this, this is so, so good. This is a beast powerhouse. Love this. It's a good one. Okay. Sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought already. From Teddy Bees, this is Sundresses and Lemonade. And I got a loaf in this, having never smelled it, never tried it. It's fresh ozone and air, roses, jasmine, lavender, vanilla, melon, sugared lemon with a fizzy twist. You guys, I kept staying away from this because I didn't want it to be overly floral. And it is not. It is just a beautiful combination of everything. Clean, fresh, fruity. I completely and totally get the hype with this one. And I used just a little bit of this. A little goes a long way. I had this going all throughout the downstairs one day. And 24 hours. And I probably could have even gotten it longer, but I was changing the wax out upstairs and I just figured I wanted to just move on. This is so good. I am so glad. I'm probably like one of the last people to try that I actually got it. And I'm loving it. Another loaf from L3 is warm vanilla sugar, let them eat cake, and whole vanilla bean. This stuff is, I know it sounds so basic, but the let them eat cake mixed with that whole vanilla bean brings out the warmness in this vanilla sugar so much. I have been obsessed with melting this in my bedroom. I seriously, when I go to change it out, I keep thinking I'm going to pick something else, and then I just want this right back in the warmer. It's such a like peaceful, calming, fantastic smell. I mean, I love my bedroom smelling like this, and it's not like overpowering. It's enough though. It is enough that I smell this falling asleep and I can smell it when I wake up in the morning. I really, really like this, and this will definitely be finished by the end of July. Really enjoying that. From Rose Girls, this is Palo Santo. I love Palo Santo. I like the smoky Palo Santo. Rose Girls is not smoky. It's a very cologne, which I know there are people that love all Palo Santo, and then there's like Team Cologne Palo Santo or Team like Smoky Woodsy. I prefer the Smoky Woodsy, but I definitely wanted to try hers, and I have been working through this. My boys don't mind this at all. They do love the Scentsy Palo Santo, but I've been warming this in their bathroom and in their bedrooms, and they haven't complained. So it's just not my type of Palo Santo. Okay, what else do I have? Oh yes, from Handworks, this is warm vanilla sugar. Again, I've been warming this in my bedroom as well. I prefer that blend that L3 does. This is very light, which, you know, I don't expect it to be a powerhouse. I just prefer the L3 one. This is just a nice warm vanilla sugar, very body care smell. Bath & Body Works dupe. That's why it is her copycats. I still enjoy it. This is from Better Homes and Gardens. This is Orange Cinnamon Rolls. You guys, I know it's July, but this is the value pack. Joanna Allen on YouTube talks about this, and it just never really appealed to me. I don't know why. I think I thought it was going to be like red hot cinnamon, but you guys, I get it. So I've been warming through. I have another whole value pack. Johanna, if you are watching this, thank you so much for talking about this, because I know it's been around for a long time. I just always passed over it. I'm sure I've even sniffed it in Walmart and still put it back. This is so good. This is a delicious, it really smells like warm cinnamon rolls with like a, either like an orange frosting over it or like orange kind of flavor in between the layers of the cinnamon rolls. This is strong. It is long lasting. I really, really like this. I'm glad I have another whole value pack, because once summer is over, I can really see myself being like very fixated on wanting to keep warming this. But I have been warming it in my bedroom, and it's so good. I think that is it for the partial. Oh no, I do have one from Scentsy that I'm just going to talk about and be done with, because this is not something that I like. This is Wild Black Cherry, and I knew when it came in the Bring Back My Bar that I was going to be probably not a fan of it, but I still wanted to warm it, which I have warmed 4 cubes of it, so half the bar. You guys, on cold, this smells like those Luden's cherry cough drops. I don't even know if you can even buy those anymore. They used to come in like a box. I remember having them in like elementary school. And we never really got candy as kids. So if my mother ever bought the Luden's cherry cough drops, I ate them like they were candy. I do not like cherry. It's just, it's not my go-to scent. I never really order things that are cherry. I don't like eating cherry flavored things, you know, popsicles. I'm trying to think of cherry flavored things. Ice cream, lollipops, anything cherry flavored. If it's in like a candy that I have, I put those aside. I do not like cherry flavored. Cherry chapstick, nope, none of it. So that's what it smelled like on cold to me. The Luden's cherry cough drops. Now, hung on to this for a while, and then was going through my Bring Back My Bars, and I hadn't warmed this. So what I did was, nobody was upstairs in the loft at the time. So I have 2 warmers up there. So I put 2 cubes in each of the 2 warmers. So that's how I used up the 4. And I put them in there, and I didn't stick around for it. I was downstairs doing things, whatever. My husband came up later that day. I don't know if he was watching a game or something. But when I came back up, like passing through, he specifically called to me and asked what the heck was I melting in the loft, because he said it smelled like urinal cakes. You guys familiar with those? Those little deodorizing things in like public bathrooms that they put in? I started laughing, and I said to him, I knew I was not going to like this scent. That's why I put it in the loft, because I knew I wasn't going to be up there. But I still wanted to be able to see how it smelled. Did it smell like the cough drops? Did it last long? As soon as he said urinal cakes, oh my gosh, that's all I could think about. This is just such an off-putting scent to me. I'm sure people like this. I mean, it was voted back for Bring Back My Bar. It's just nasty. In my opinion. In my opinion. If you like this, good for you. I hope you bought all of it. I would not be sad if this never ever came back. It is just so yucky. Nope. So the rest of these, I go back to work tomorrow. These are going to go in the warmers upstairs in the loft while I'm at work. That's how I'm going to use this up. It is just, my boys didn't say anything about it, but my husband will be working during the day. These are going to go in the warmer in the morning, so I can just finish this up. It is just, yuck. Okay, now going on to Empties. I will start with my Scentsy Empties first. And please know, there's quite a few of them that I do not start and finish these bars in the same week. I always have, I was going to show other like partial empties, but that would be a whole other video in itself. I always have so many bars open and going. Um, that I do not start and finish these in 1 week. That would be kind of crazy. So the first one that I finished up is Toasted Marshmallow. I love, love, love this. I had forgotten about it. I tried it years ago, and I don't know why I stopped buying it or whatever, but this is so amazing. This is in my club. I get 3 bars of this every 3 months. This is so good. It's smoked caramel and vanilla bean malt. This is a powerhouse performer. This lasts for days in my warmers. It is so, so good. I hope that it comes back. Oh, snap, dragon. This has grown on me. I had it once, and I thought it was just kind of like, okay. This last time that I've been warming this, I warmed it a few different times, warmed this bar a few different times. I really like this. This is blood orange, pink pineapple, and the flower snapdragon, which snapdragons are one of my most favorite flowers. My grandfather always had them growing, and they're just such pretty, pretty flowers. I don't exactly remember the scent of them or if they're very fragrant. I don't think that they're overly fragrant flowers. I could be wrong. But snapdragons always make me think of him. And this is just, it's floral and fruity. It's like a nice combination. But I still would say if you are not a lover of floral, you probably would not like this. I like some floral, and this I really, really enjoyed, and it was long lasting, and you can still get it, and it's 10% off, so try that one. An oldie but a goodie that I never want to be without. I won't get sick of this. I know I won't. I love it. This is from, I think, a year ago, Bring Back My Bar. This is in Beach. Some people love this, others think it's gross. I love it. My family loves this one as well, especially Nicholas. The majority of this, I want to say, has been melted in his room. Days, a good, like, I put 2 cubes in his warmer in his room, and a good 3 days. Like, I ask him every day, does your room still smell good? And he's like, yeah. And I go in, yes, can still smell it. This is honeydew, papaya, and coconut. I just love it. I love it. It just reminds me of living on the East Coast and going to the beach all the time. And like as a kid, getting out for summer vacation. I don't know. I love, love, love this. I'm glad my kids really like it. It's in my club. I only get 1 bar every 3 months, so I'm kind of stingy with it. I may have another bar. I kind of like will hoard one. I like wait till I have one before I melt one. I absolutely love it. It does so well in my house, and won't ever be without it. Lemon sorbet, another favorite. This is delicious. It makes my mouth water just smelling the empty container. This is so fantastic. I told you guys I love this by itself. It's also amazing with cocoa lime. This is just fresh cut lemons, grapefruit zest, and sugar cane. So it's a very like sugared lemon, but it's not like a candied or artificial to me. Oh, it's so good. Anytime, all the time. Just a great like everyday scent. It's perfect for after cooking, on cleaning day, anything. I love this. I've warmed this in my bedroom too. It is just like a zippy, zesty, fantastic. Still available. I need to stock up on, no, do I have? It's cocoa lime that I need to stock up on. I don't think I have any more of them. Ocean from Bring Back My Bar. This to me is the strongest from this last go around of Bring Back My Bars. Oh, it's so pretty. It's Coastal Breeze and Pink Water Lilies. It's gorgeous. It really, really is. Excuse me, anywhere in the house. I warmed this, I think it's still the same bar, like 2 cubes when we first got this, and I'm not kidding, I think it lasted like 3 or 4 days. This is so pretty. It's long lasting. Talk about getting a bang for your buck. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Sadly though, I didn't put it in my club. I don't think. but I have backups. So, and with the amount of time that it lasts, I don't go through it as fast. So, I won't blow through those bars. Birthday wishes. Womp womp. So disappointing. So disappointing. You guys already know my feelings about happy birthday, and this smelled different. This is described as rainbow sugar sprinkles, which, I mean, do those even have a scent? I don't think so. Cake batter and whipped vanilla. I felt like this smelled like a cake that had been in the oven for like half the cooking time, and you could smell it when you went in your kitchen baking. So not a completely cooked cake, but doesn't smell like the raw cake, the batter. I had this going I had given 2 cubes to a customer, and the other 6 I had going all throughout the downstairs. I barely could smell this. And I have several more bars of it. I'm going to let them sit, and maybe they just kind of need to rest a bit. So we'll see. Just didn't get I didn't get anything from it. So what I ended up doing after this was warming for like 4 or 5 hours, I lit my Bath & Body Works strawberry pound cake candle. And I don't know if I was really getting any of this, but it was nice together. So from the Catching Z's collection at Snuggle Up. You guys, I love this. I really love this. This is in my club. This is a powerhouse. This is not a scent for my bedroom. It's way too strong, but it's gorgeous. In bathrooms, my laundry room, the loft, hallways. I love it. And I didn't write down the scent note, and I can't remember what's in it. Lavender and some other things. But I will say, so I love this. I will continue to get it. Super strong, great performer. I was a little harsh when I talked about stargazing when I had the sample. I didn't like it. I didn't think. Now, I have a bar of it. I was wrong about this. I do like this. I know that people compare stargazing to jammy time. Is it jammy time? I don't see that. Maybe kind of in like the same like scent category, but I feel that these two are more related. Like, this to me, the way that they describe this is what throws me off, which Scentsy does that a lot when they're describing, when they put down their scent notes for stuff. This is like cotton and like vanilla clouds and like floral petals are in here. So I expected like I don't know, a really like creamy, fluffy note with flowers, which still does not really sound appealing. This to me is still, it's very like dark and mysterious and like musky. But I feel like this is like, this Snuggle Up is like the mom or the dad, and stargazing is like the child of it. It's not quite as strong. This doesn't blow me out of the house. Again, I have had it in 2 warmers in my loft. 2 pieces in each warmer. I can't even think of words. And it's very pleasant. Snuggle Up is definitely much stronger, and if I had to choose between the two, I would get Snuggle Up. So I hope that kind of helps. It probably doesn't. But I was wrong about stargazing. I judged it prematurely after just warming a sample of it. I did enjoy it. If I had it again, I would enjoy it again. Just, I don't need a lot of things that smell like Snuggle Up. So I will continue to get Snuggle Up. Went through had to replace a Scentsy 25 watt bulb in my core warmer, which I think that's the oldest warmer that I own, possibly. And I've maybe replaced the light bulb twice. So that's a 25 watt. All right, let's talk about this because this is, no, first I will tell you from K Scented Mouth. This is Volcano. So this is the dupe for Capri Blue. It's tropical fruits, sugared oranges, lemons, limes, and exotic mountain greens. I do really like this. Did I only warm one of these? No. I did two. So I cut these in half and I have them going in 4 warmers downstairs in the living space. And I do really like this. A good 6 to 8 hours, I would say. I just find that there's a lot of things that smell like Volcano out in the wax world. So yes, I would definitely get it again, but I'm not actively like seeking it. It's a very, very summery scent. And I know that I've had it before from her, and it is good. So there's that. And then this. Does anybody remember this? I've had this for years. This is from Hayden Rowe, and it's Detox in her scoopable wax. And her scoopable wax is very like Vaseline in texture. I can't even remember when I bought this, but I love this, and it's a very unique, different blend. The name Detox on here is perfect. It's a perfect name. This you cannot get any longer. It's like in her discontinued, like oils or blends that have been discontinued. It's fresh fennel, bergamot, sweet sassafras, anise, white clove, and vanilla spice. Kind of like black licorice. But I am telling you, it smells very black licorice on cold, but when you get it into the warmers, I don't know, it's a very like soothing scent. I put this, well, I mean, obviously I've been working on this for a long time because it's not something that you can melt often, in my opinion. I do love it. But like after the boys had cleaned their bedrooms and stuff, I put it in their bedrooms. I've put it in the bathrooms. I've warmed it in my kitchen. I really like it. It's just such a different type of scent that it doesn't really have a specific like home in my home. I know I'm doing a horrible job describing it. It is different. And nobody complained over the years, because I've had this for a couple of years, complained that my house smelled like black licorice. It's just such a different type of scent. The name is perfect for it. And I finished it. And you can't get it anyway. So that was a very unique blend. Another one from Handworks is Lush Linen. And this is exactly that. This was good in my bathrooms. A very clean, fresh laundry scent. Enjoyed that. I wouldn't repurchase. This, I want more of. This is from Rose Girls. This is Beach Please. You guys, I've had this for so long, and I melted it very sparingly, and then I have just been, like, craving this for, like, the last 2 weeks. This is Airy, Fresh, Clean blend of beach linen and ocean breeze. This is gorgeous. This is a powerhouse. This lasts a long time. This reminds me of, you have cleaned your house, done all your laundry, your floors are washed, everything in your house is spotless, and you go and spend the day at the beach, and then you come home, to you having those like beachy scents on yourself and stepping into a spick and span, freshly cleaned house. I love this. I don't even know if you can even get this anymore. If she's offered it again, it is so good. If you have the chance to get this, Beach Please, get it. It is fantastic. From the Bathing Garden, 100% Sunshine. I didn't like this. And I wasn't crazy about it on cold. And I thought, okay, I mean, a lot of stuff changes when you warm it. It's lemon, sugar, black summer tea, and hints of ginger. Oh my God, totally so right up my alley. I thought I was going to love this. You do get like a sugared and tart lemon. Very faintly. And then I don't know. I don't get ginger. It doesn't smell like tea. No. Did not like this. This was not good in my house, to my nose. I wanted to love it, but I didn't. That would definitely not be a repurchase. And I usually love everything from the Bathing Garden. Sweet Slumber from Kay. This was lavender. And it's escaping me what else it is. This is really pretty. Maybe lavender and chamomile. I can't remember. Really, really pretty. Lovely, lovely nighttime melt. And lastly, in the Bitty Betty, this is avocado, coconut, and boom boom. So this coconut is like an island fresh coconut, not a like sweetened or like artificial coconut. Mixed with the boom boom and the avocado. It's definitely like boom boom coconut. No, I should say coconut and the boom boom. I don't really get avocado, but this is so fantastic on scorching hot days here. I do have another Bitty Betty in it, and probably most likely we'll use and finish it this summer. I don't see myself like waiting until next summer. And that's everything for the past week, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I was very chit-chatty. Just wanted to get this filmed and up, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys again soon. Take care.